Toss-up 1. Biology, multiple choice. In green plants, energy is stored mainly in which of the following forms? W. Cellulose. X. Starch. Y. Glucose. Z. ATP. Answer. X. Starch. Bonus 1. Biology, short answer. What sheet of muscle separates the thoracic and abdominopelvic cavities? Answer. Diaphragm. Toss-up 2. Earth and space, multiple choice. The earliest known single-celled life forms on Earth belong to which of the following taxonomic groups? W. Fungi. X. Protoctista. Y. Plantae. Z. Monera. Answer. Z. Monera. Bonus 2. Earth and space, short answer. What is the chief commercial ore of aluminum? Answer. Bauxite. Toss-up 3. Math, multiple choice. A differentiable function f has domain the closed interval from -3 to 4 and range the closed interval from 5 to 12. If f prime of x is greater than 0 for all x in the domain, what is f of -3? W, -3. X, 4. Y, 5. Z, 12. Answer. Y, 5. Bonus 3. Math, short answer. How many two-digit positive integers do not have 5 or 6 as a digit? Answer, 56. Toss-up 4. Energy, short answer. Methyl tertiary butyl ether, abbreviated MTBE, replace lead in gasoline due to several environmental benefits. In order to raise octane rating in current gasoline, what has subsequently replaced MTBE? Answer. Ethanol. Bonus 4. Energy, multiple choice. Which of the following is the best estimate of the electricity consumption of a petascale supercomputer today? W, 8 kilowatts. X, 80 kilowatts. Y, 8 megawatts. Z, 80 megawatts. Answer. Y, 8 megawatts. Toss-up 5. Chemistry, multiple choice. Which of the following is an example of an ionic compound? W. Methane. X. Chlorine dioxide. Y. Dinitrogen trioxide. Z. Calcium sulfide. Answer: Z. Calcium sulfide. Bonus 5. Chemistry, short answer. What is the geometry of sulfur tetrafluoride? Answer: seesaw. Toss-up 6. Physics, short answer. A proton is traveling counterclockwise in a circle in the x=0 plane. In what direction is its magnetic field vector? Answer: positive x. Bonus 6. Physics, short answer. What is the adjective for the type of materials that will create an induced magnetic field opposite to an externally applied magnetic field? Answer: diamagnetic. Toss-up 7. Earth and space, short answer. Most long-period comets are thought to originate from what region in the solar system? Answer: Oort cloud. Bonus 7. Earth and space, short answer. In 1943, a volcano suddenly appeared in a cornfield in the village of Paracutin and began erupting lava bombs and ash. What type of volcano was this? Answer: cinder cone. Toss-up 8. Chemistry, short answer. What quantity, in milliliters, of a 0.5 molar solution of sulfuric acid would be required to neutralize 30 ml of a 0.1 molar solution of sodium hydroxide? Answer: 3. Bonus 8. Chemistry, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 statements that are true of ideal concentration cells. 1. They obey the Nernst equation. 2. At equilibrium, they have a positive redox potential. 3. They have a positive standard redox potential. Answer: 1. Toss-up 9. Biology, multiple choice. Which of the following types of tissue do monocot roots possess at their center that dicot roots do not? W. Xylem. X. Pith. Y. Calenchoma. Z. Trichomes. Answer: X. Pith. Bonus 9. Biology, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 processes that are considered active transport. 1. Uptake of glucose via channels. 2. Sodium-calcium exchange. 3. Mucus secretion. Answer: 2 and 3. Toss-up 10. Physics, short answer. What type of circuits, which include types such as high-pass and low-pass filters, are composed of a resistor and a capacitor? Answer: RC circuit. Bonus 10. Physics, short answer. An object's position x as a function of time t is x of t equals t cubed minus t squared plus 3t plus 5. What is the object's acceleration at time 2? Answer: 10. Toss-up 11. Energy, multiple choice. Which of the following weather conditions and times of year is best for achieving efficient energy conversion in a solar thermal plant? W. Partly cloudy day in fall. X. Rainy day in spring. Y. Partly sunny day in winter. Z. Overcast day in summer. Answer: W. Partly cloudy day in fall. Bonus 11. Energy, multiple choice. Which of the following accounts for the largest proportion of total U.S. domestic energy production? W. Natural gas. X. Petroleum. Y. Coal. Z. Nuclear. Answer: W. Natural gas. Toss-up 12. Math, short answer. What is the period of the function with equation y equals 4 sine open parenthesis 7x plus 3 close parenthesis plus 2? Answer: 2 pi over 7 pi. Bonus 12. Math, short answer. What is the area in the first quadrant between the graphs of y equals 4x and y equals x cubed? Answer: 4. Toss-up 13. Physics, multiple choice. A mass on a spring oscillates at a frequency of 200 Hz, creating a low-pitch sound. Which of the following can be done to increase the frequency of the sound produced? W. Increase the mass. X. Use a stiffer spring. Y. Approach the mass spring system at a high speed. Z. Remove the air in the room. Answer: X. Use a stiffer spring. Bonus 13. Physics, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 particles that are leptons. 1. Neutrino 2. Gluon 3. Positron. Answer: 1 and 3. Toss-up 14. Biology, short answer. In collies, what neurotransmitter is released by somatic motor neurons to induce muscle contraction? Answer: acetylcholine. Bonus 14. Biology, multiple choice. With which of the following is protein binding to a Tata box activity associated? W. DNA replication. X. Transcription. Y. Translation. Z. Elongation. Answer. X. Transcription. Toss-up, 15. Math, short answer. In what quadrants does the graph of the equation y equals 4x minus 3 lie? Answer, 1, 3, and 4. Bonus, 15. Math, short answer. What is the least common multiple of 14, 16, and 18? Answer, 1008. Toss-up, 16. Energy, short answer. DOE scientists recently published a paper in which nanoscale circuitry was developed by printing a carbon-based semiconductor on a germanium surface. What allotrope of carbon are the semiconductors based on? Answer. Graphene. Bonus, 16. Energy, short answer. What is the only baseload electrical power source in the U.S. that is virtually carbon neutral and supplies 20% of baseload electrical power? Answer. Nuclear power. Toss-up, 17. Chemistry, multiple choice. Consider the reaction of 2 moles of hydrogen gas and 1 mole of oxygen gas to generate 2 moles of steam. Which of the following statements is true? W. Delta H is greater than delta U. X. Delta H is less than delta U. Y. Delta H is equal to delta U. Z. Delta H is greater than delta U at high temperatures, but less at low temperatures. Answer. X. Delta H is less than delta U. Bonus, 17. Chemistry, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 diatomic molecules that MO theory predicts to be stable. 1. Li2, 2. Be2, 3. B2. Answer, 1 and 3. Toss-up, 18. Earth and space, multiple choice. We see the same side of the moon here on Earth all the time due to what effect? W. Lagrange point. X. Gravitational lensing. Y. Tidal locking. Z. Asynchronous spin. Answer. Y. Tidal locking. Bonus, 18. Earth and space, multiple choice. What layer of the Earth's atmosphere varies in depth with the time of day and reflects radio waves long distances? W. Photosphere. X. Stratosphere. Y. Troposphere. Z. Ionosphere. Answer. Z. Ionosphere. Toss-up, 19. Chemistry, short answer. The hormone estrogen contains 5 stereocenters. How many stereoisomers of estrogen are possible? Answer, 32. Bonus, 19. Chemistry, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 techniques that could separate enantiomers in a racemic mixture of a chiral amine. 1. Chiral chromatography. 2. Crystallization with acetic acid. 3. Crystallization with plus tartaric acid. Answer, 1 and 3. Toss-up, 20. Earth and space, short answer. What is the second brightest star in the night sky? Answer. Canopus. Bonus, 20. Earth and space, short answer. What famous lake was formed as a result of the collapse of Mount Mazama? Answer. Crater Lake. Toss-up, 21. Math, short answer. What is 6 squared minus 2 to the power of 6? Answer, negative 28. Bonus, 21. Math, short answer. Solve the following equation for x over the negative integers, x cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x minus 20 equals 0. Answer, negative 2 and negative 5. Toss-up, 22. Biology, short answer. Rickets is caused by a deficiency of what vitamin? Answer. Vitamin D. Bonus, 22. Biology, short answer. Identify all of the following 3 molecules that are exocrine products. 1. EGF, 2. Amylase, 3. ADH. Answer, 2. Toss-up, 23. Physics, short answer. An engine does 15 joules of work while exhausting 35 joules of waste heat. What is the percent efficiency of the engine? Answer, 30. Bonus, 23. Physics, short answer. In classical mechanics, impulse can be calculated by finding the area under the curve on a graph of force versus what quantity? Answer. Time.